Hi, Pikachu. Hey, you, Pikachu.
Pika.
See, he's already not a fan of seeing me. He's like, oh, really? You're here? I don't know about that. Does this gameplay audio level sound good to everyone? It might be a little spicy, but you know, last time, honestly, when I was doing the edit, it felt a little quiet. So I think maybe once we get in the game, it's quieter than it is here. So let's dive in. I'm so glad that my save just stayed. I just don't trust old I don't trust old games to still hold a save, you know? You just never know when they might break. Let's see, how am I looking in the... I want to take a little... Okay, yeah, that looks good. I'm trying to, you know, look at my reflection, catch myself as I turn. Good morning. Okay, this is actually louder now. That seems fine to me. Unless let me know if it sounds too loud. Oh, look at what he's sleeping on a pile of money like he's Scrooge McDuck. Hey, Pikachu.
Pika.
That can't have been comfy. Are you sore? Just floating to the ground casually. Yeah, it was tough that I actually made you sleep, not in the bed.
Pika.
All right, let's see. Where do I want to go? I forgot how difficult it is to simply look around and move in this game. Because, of course, they attach look around to a button, which is a totally normal thing to do. How do I leave? Do I just press? Yes, I just press X or A. Let's look around here. We never really explored. There's like, I wonder if any of the Pokemon that I fish could come here. Like this little rock garden. That'd be cute. Maybe we go back fishing, because some of those Pokemon sizes in the fishing were absolutely wild. And this is a balloon, right? Yeah. It inflates whenever Pikachu holds it. Probably static electricity, I guess? I don't know that we should be having hammers just out and around that Pikachu could grab. You see the balloon?
Pikachu.
Hold the balloon, Pikachu. Immediately not listening to me. Pick up the balloon. What balloon? I've never heard of it. Grab the balloon.
Pika.
I've heard since playing... Behind you.
Pika.
I've heard that this game does better if you mimic the voice of a child and like make your voice higher pitched, because that's who they were. Did Pikachu just eat the balloon? And it exploded? Because I heard the eating sound effect. But yeah, apparently this game works better if you speak in a high-pitched voice like a child, because that's who they expect to play the game. You can find on YouTube like audio clips of like what the microphone in the game is hearing for an adult speaking to it, and it sounds like a demon has become real. It's absolutely wild. You know, I'm curious. We were struggling with the Ochre Forest before. I'm never returning to Springleaf if I can help it. But let's see. I'm curious. We saw an Abra take a Togepi egg before, and I'm just wondering if there's anything we can do, if we can find Abra here. So you came to the Ochre Woods. I wonder if Pokemon will be having a picnic again today. I mean, it seems like the only thing that they do, Professor. I mean, Bulbasaur's here, making picnics every day. Like, the Red Hen,
Pikachu.
making bread for everyone at the farm. I guess we're at least helping. Okay, we need cabbage. I'm taking notes, too. Because
Pika.
Lord knows I can't trust Pikachu. Okay, popcorn, cabbage, popcorn, or just normal corn. Don't pop it. Mushroom, dark mushroom. Acorn? Is that an acorn or a mushroom?
Pika pika.
Oh boy. Today's dish must be stir fry. Okay, this is the first time it's not been stew. Do we think that's an acorn or a mushroom? It could really go either way, huh? Into the woods. I wish I knew that song better, the Into the Woods song. To just start busting it out right now with Pikachu. Okay, no, that in the bottom left there is a mushroom for sure. So it's got to be an acorn that Bulbasaur wanted. All right. You can play in here until it's time to eat. Professor, we got to collect stuff. We can't just play. Okay, yes. Here, this is what we want. Mushroom, an acorn-like mushroom. An acorn-like mushroom. Yeah? Okay, or... What's that? Oh, that's also an acorn-like mushroom. Pikachu, grab this. Okay, yeah. Actually listening, actually doing the thing. Wait, why did you throw it? No, why did you throw it? Jumbo's shroom. Yeah, you got that Jumbo's shroom? I can't. Oh man, looking around in this game is so difficult. I want to pick it up. Because if I pick it up, it'll make Pikachu jealous. Pikachu, take this. Okay, no, Pikachu won't. No, you don't like that one? Pikachu, take this.
Pikachu.
No. Okay. 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 I hope that. I hope that's okay. I hope that's the right thing that we wanted. Right? That also looks like it right here. Yeah, okay. Those are all Jumbo's shrooms. Pikachu, corn! No. Okay, well, you can send a second mushroom, probably. That's probably fine. Okay, or not. Ooh, well, that one's gonna taste good. Pikachu should like this delicious cooked mushroom. Pikachu, pick it up. Mushroom. That little head waggle is very cute.
Pika.
Okay. Mushroom. Mushroom. Okay, well, I guess we're not giving the delicious mushroom to Bulbasaur, are we, Pikachu? We could have shared that with everyone, but... Alright. Corn!
Pikachu.
What? Yeah, that's cabbage. Corn! Heard me call it, I said corn. Corn, Pikachu! Yeah, yeah, corn right there. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, okay, we can do this. Let's go find cabbage. We're gonna have the best stir fry the Viridian Forest has ever tasted. Surely cabbage. Where would I keep cabbage? I would keep it right over here by this big blue mushroom. Alright, Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu, over here! What are you doing over there? Pikachu! Why are you sad? Pikachu, are you okay?
Pika.
Okay! You have to anticipate what Pikachu wants before it even knows what it wants. Okay, there's gotta be... Oh, that some mushrooms are like hopping on Pikachu. Okay, let's go find... What is that? It's a sweet potato. Yeah, we can put sweet potato. Sweet potato.
Pikachu?
No. I
Hold on.
pressed a button. Okay, well,
Here.
I pressed a button to know what it is. It was pretty easy. Corn! Let's go find corn. They loved it when I did the corn stew before. Because you need one more ingredient, or they don't like it. Because there's too little food. Which honestly is... Oh! What are you doing? No. Whatever that was, Pikachu did not care for it. Alright. It's listing the cooking ingredients. Okay. Yeah, no, I know we need corn. Let's find corn! I also wish I knew corn songs. That was never a band that I listened to. Where in the world is corn? Where in the world is corn in San Diego?
Pika.
You got... Oh, he's got something. Over here. Over here, Pikachu. Oh boy. Turning around. What? He's so far behind. Pikachu, where are you? Pikachu, wake up! Oh my goodness. You take your eye off of them for 2 seconds. What? What is that? What is that? It's a red marble. I sounded like Professor Oak when I said that. Marble! Catch! Oh, name the treasure? It's not named treasure? Marble! No. It's called... Oh. It's just busy carrying it. It's called Hullabaloo. It's called... We can call it whatever you want. That's Frank. It's not even listening. It's Gary. I'm trying, Pikachu. Jewel. 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 It's called Jewel, please. I can't get a third ingredient because Pikachu is obsessed with carrying this marble that it demands I name and won't listen to me. I'm like caught in an endless loop. Jewel. This way, Pikachu. It won't listen to me, but it wants me to name it. Over here. Catch. You seen the way that this is just like dinking off of Pikachu? Well, let's name it Trevor. Like treasure. Trevor. Trevor the treasure. I don't know what it wants from me. It can be whatever you want, Pikachu. Let's just go. That's not good enough? Okay. Let's name it Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. There is no winning with this mouse. It's named Charmander. I don't know what I'm supposed to be... Red marble? Red marble. I said... How many times did I say marble?
Pika.
And it just bounced right off. That wasn't just me, right? I definitely named it.
Pika, Pika.
That... Okay. Come here, Pikachu. Yeah, no, I know it's getting late, Professor. I think we spent a lot of time focusing on something that maybe wasn't the most important. Over here, Pikachu. Okay, I'm just gonna get this corn. And I'm gonna distract Pikachu with it. Please, Pikachu. Yes. Yes, it's what I have right here. Yeah, a big banana.
Pika.
Okay. Please tell me that it's gonna get there in time. Please. Magnemite, please. Please get over here, Magnemite. Okay. Oh my. That was down to the buzzer. Please tell me it made it back. It said 4 ingredients sent. Please tell me it. Is this gonna be absolutely poggers? Epic gaming moments building a Pikachu picnic. Poggers Pikachu picnic.
Pika.
Please. Please. That looks like a stew to me. I don't know if I would call that a stir fry just looking at it.
Pika. Pikachu.
Tasty corn stir fry. And they do a little dance. Now that's video games. You did a great job. It'll be a cold day in hell when I say that to Pikachu. Unless things... So I got a red marble, and I got 700 points for stir fry.
Pika.
Pikachu is very pleased that it had the chance to eat something special. I'm sorry, Pikachu. I don't mean to be so combative. This is just... Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. You know, it can be hard.
Pika.
And then you take the whole bed. Alright. So I guess... Maybe I do have to return... Oh no. Do I have to return to... the... What is it called? The spring something? Springfield? Spring Leaf. Not where the Simpsons live. I also didn't see an Abra anywhere. I can't remember what advanced ones I've done. I remember I've done... Have I done advanced Butterfree? Let's give Springleaf one more try. Let's just see.
Pika.
I don't know if these are things that I can be beating. You know, like if there's things past part 3. There's always a refreshing breeze blowing there. You'll enjoy the field. There's a first time for everything. Okay. Do I have... So the thing is, I don't have a watering can. Maybe I had to... Did I have to put the watering can in my... like, toolbox before I even came here? Did I mess up from the jump? And of course, there's like no way to like quick end the day, is there?
Pikachu.
That would be... No. That's fine. Oh, I hear a Diglett. Honestly, maybe he'll be less cranky if he naps for a while. And I can do some recon. I can like explore around. I barely even made it past this time, this spot last time. Okay, and climb up there. Okay, there's gotta be...
Pika.
What you got? Mushroom. Uh-oh, it's gonna release spores. Mushroom?
Pikachu.
A natural reaction. Okay. There's apple. Thundershock. 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 Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, Thundershock. Let's see if maybe I'll... Pikachu is troubled? Thundershock. As long as it's not doing it to me, Pangolin, we're all right. You could have... I'm trying... There's no winning. It even used Thundershock. It just missed. What are these pinwheels, I wonder? Like, if I run through these, does that do anything? Oh, gosh. Anytime I try and actually control the camera, it feels like a huge mistake. Sprinkle it. Do you have the gardening bucket? The what is it called? It's not a gardening bucket. Watering can. Oh. I know you're gonna eat it. It's pretty. It's a pretty sunflower, Pikachu. Oh, it wants to give it to... Why does... When it looked like that, it felt like it was going to be a trap. He's like, yes, yes, put this exploding sunflower into your toolbox for later. Pikachu. Oh. I mean, that's very cute. Pikachu. Stop running into... You gotta stop running into the pinwheel, Pikachu. 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 Yeah, there are. I mean, I feel like Tuesday's a pretty popular day for streaming. Pikachu. Pikachu over here. It's been okay. We did a good picnic earlier. But, I'm struggling through this field. Pikachu, watering can? How is Doze affecting it all the way over here? Pikachu, watering can? I wish I must have messed this up. Okay, this must be I wish I had it, the watering... I must have to pack the watering can in my toolbox ahead of time if I'm planning on... I know, I'm sorry. No, this is on me. I did not plan ahead of time.
Pikachu.
We'll come back, okay? It'll be all right. I'll remember to bring the watering can next time.
Pikachu.
The game is shaming me. I wish there was a way I could quick end the day. It's weird that there's not. Like there's no button I can press to be like, hey, I've kind of Pikachu got tired. That's fair. Uh-oh, he's coming for me. Where? Oh. Okay, it's almost evening. We'll have to leave soon. That's fine. That's honestly, we never should have come. Thundershock. You don't aim it, do you? Thundershock the green apple. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's okay, Pikachu. I'm sorry I didn't bring the watering can. I should have looked around ahead of time at home. Let me give Pikachu the green apple. Oh, what's it got? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to throw that at you. I mean, I think it's trying to make up for like some harsh times that we've had in the past by kind of love bombing me at the moment with all these gifts. Bird feather. This light feather should fly pretty well. I wonder what I would use that for. And the green apple is gone. Oh, it's already time to go. Okay, let's take a look around the home and see if there's things that we can be bringing and like storing with us. Oh, we got 240 for the sunflower. Thank you, Pikachu. Home at last. Good night, Pikachu. I'm sorry about the watering can.
Pikachu.
Okay, let's look around. So is the watering can... like, there's marbles. Clearly I can collect a variety of marbles. And there's the feather is there. A box of tissues as big as my jacket. Interesting. Is there... can I look down at this? No. I can have a bunch of coins. Yeah, no, okay, we'll go Pikachu. So the watering can, it must be outside, right? Otherwise,
Pikachu.
did I just lose the watering can in one level by never... oh. Okay. Well, I accidentally just chose a... yeah, 2 foot by 2 foot napkins, 100%. They need to be as big as my head, otherwise, are they really getting my sneeze out? I want a napkin to be, or not a napkin, a tissue, like a, you know, something you sneeze into. I want that to be able to double as a blanket. I see you're at Cobalt Fishing Hole today. Cobalt Fishing Hole is a seashore that attracts a lot of young people during the summer vacation. I just added young. I just fully added young into that sentence. That the fishing is pretty fun in this game. So maybe, well, it looks like Pikachu wants to fish. Why don't you try and help Pikachu fish? Okay, I forget exactly. I think I just shout reel at him. Reel! Pull! Powerful. That's the biggest Magikarp yet. 23. Hey, speaking of 2 feet by 2 feet. That Magikarp's got girth. I wonder if we can find a Gyarados. Oh, pull! This is a little baby carp. Pull! Girthy Magikarp is certainly a name. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you know, and then there's also baby carp. It's not about the size of the carp, but about the wriggle. Pull! It's about the wriggle of the fin? I don't like that I said that. Ooh, look at the little star eyes. He's so happy. The little waddle back too. Oh, no. Oh. Pull! Pull! Reel! That was a 90-inch Magikarp? Okay. If it's hard to reel it in, you might want to be... it might help if you tell Pikachu to hang on. Okay, I'll know for next time. I'm sorry. There's nothing on the line. Yeah. Well, I didn't say to pull. I wonder if that would have evolved if we pulled it in. Oh, now we're getting no bites. Gotta add bait. We gotta add like some Caterpies or Wurmples onto the end of the line. Oh, hold on! Reel! Oh, that's a big tentacle. Yeah, 90 inches is like... yeah, oh my goodness, that is like 8 feet long, right? Because 10 feet would be... oh, 10 feet would be 112 inches. Caterpies are very hot dog shaped. 100%. No, I mean, you put worms on the end of line for bait. I think Caterpie, Wurmple, obviously. Weedle, probably not due to the poison. But you know, actually, the Weedle comes with the hook pre-installed into it. Be sure to pack up your garbage. This is home to many water Pokemon after all. Well, be careful on your way home. The game's got to slip in its little environmentalist message. I mean, it's an important thing to know. Take only memories, leave only footprints. Oh yeah, we had that huge Krabby. That Krabby looked like it would have, like, its pincer was as big as Pikachu. Could have snapped it in half. Pikachu caught a big one, so it's in a good mood. Throwing poison bait at fish, I mean, you know, is it cheating or is it efficient? But also ruins, I guess, you know, you're not really eating the Pokemon after. I mean, unless you're Team Rocket and attempting to chomp down onto a Magikarp. So the poison wouldn't really matter. You just, you know, hold on to it for a little later. Yeah, the Krabby was absolutely astoundingly large. Hey Pikachu, what do you want to do? Okay, so now I know that that's where I go if I want to go fishing, because that's not, despite what you might think, this does not take you outside. No, to be so foolish. This takes you outside. The door that it doesn't have a window to the outside. Okay, does it feel like we can, like, it feels like we should be able to plant things here, right? Like Bulbasaur would come in and like plant some seeds and we'd be able to grow our own picnics. Or like, here some of the water Pokemon we catch could hang out. That giant 90-inch Magikarp could just like lay across this, take up the whole space. Okay, the watering can is not here, which makes me think I just accidentally didn't realize that I could leave the watering can behind in a level, and it has left my inventory forever. I didn't realize that that was a possibility in the moment. I'm like trying to see if I can open any other menu that might find find the watering can, but I think it's just gone, which might be what's making that field level physically impossible. Okay, so never Springleaf is what we've learned. I don't remember. Let's go do treasure hunting one more time. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and this is part 2. I feel like most of these games have a part 3 to them. So there's got to be something. I wish I could go play there sometimes too. It'd be nice if you could find a lot of treasure. I could use some additional funding for my research. Like, yes, it would be nice to find some treasure, Professor. Pikachu, over here. Find me some blood diamonds, Ash. Dig it up. Dig it up. Dig. Yeah, there you go. Dig. Oh, what? What happened? I don't know why you're angry at me. It vanished? Since you called to, I was just telling him to dig because I didn't think he heard the first time. I don't know why this is my fault. Just marching away. Absolute grumpus. And Professor Oak is mad too because he's like, that one had the blood diamond. Oh yes, this is actually the beginning of Spiritomb Adventure. Nobody knows that Hey You Pikachu for the N64 had a Spiritomb inside of it. Oh, I can go up here. Pikachu, up here! You always do this, Pikachu. Pikachu, I'm sorry. Pikachu, up here! Pikachu, up here! Where? Pikachu, over here! Pikachu, over here! Insert the cartridge upside down. That'd be very funny. Pikachu, wake up! Playing hard to get. Pikachu, up here! He can't go around corners. And he's too embarrassed to admit that, Zoolander style. Pikachu, up here! The pathing here is absolutely broken. Where are you, Pikachu? Nope. Yep, there you go. Over here. Come on. Come on. Pikachu? Pikachu, over here! Please. Pikachu, over here! He's trying to run away from me. Pikachu, over here! What is he doing? Pikachu, treasure! There's clearly a good Pikachu, over here! Over here! This is an unhealthy relationship we have. Treasure! Yep, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna distract you. Dig! Let Pikachu work. Dare I say a word? Dig! Pikachu, dance! Dance! There we go. Okay. Yeah, the eternal question of, is Pikachu just screwing around with a kid, or are we projecting? Oh, what you got? Oh, that's some, like, pirate treasure right there. For sure. Are we projecting onto this literal animal? Because both are very likely. Yeah, Pikachu has a wisdom and knowledge in his eyes that, to me, knows exactly what he's doing. There is a mischievousness, a sneaky glint, if you will. There's a cannon? Pikachu, Thunderbolt! Wait, did that actually work? Did it fire? Did that work? I couldn't see, really. Yeah, I think it's also the fact that Pikachu is bipedal and, like, has quite a bit of like, personality. It, like, is crossing its arms and, like, looking at me expectantly and then wiggling its little fanny. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. I wonder if we can see what happened over there. Okay, I don't know, but maybe let's go and look where the Thunderbolt or the cannon would have fired. Pikachu, Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, wait, that paused. That paused the game. Okay, that did something. The game, like, froze and took away my controls for a moment. But the cannon won't move. Thunderbolt. Okay, but it doesn't... Yeah, that definitely fired or did something. Okay, I'm gonna go explore and see, because I don't want to waste the evening and, like, or the day and not see what happened. Oh, man. Oh, it raised all of the treasure. That's what it did. It raised every single treasure chest. Pikachu, over here. Oh. Over here. Over here! Pikachu's pathing. It's... You know how you have all of your treasure chests like set up to like kind of on a switch system where if you fire off a cannon, they all raise out of the sand? Pikachu, use Thunder. Did I aim that right? Use Thunder. Use Thunder.
Pikachu.
You gotta really give him some time. Thunder.
Pika.
The Inuyasha move. I'm unfamiliar. Inuyasha is one of my anime blind spots, unfortunately. Oh, this is a chocolate coin. Did you find plenty of treasure? Oh, no, but I found the secret to all of treasure. Which is apparently, obviously, fire the cannons. Oh, this is a big boy. Let's go over to the big one. Pikachu, over here. Oh. Game chugging. Pikachu, over here. Treasure chest.
Pika.
Yep. Pikachu, over here. Oh my goodness. It takes Pikachu all day to even fire the cannon. And then it gets sleepy. And then falls on... How come Pikachu can climb up this hill and yet is... Oh! I'm Skyrimming my way. Nope, can I? Pikachu, wake up! Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are very into... Okay. Found this one at least. Who are very into Inuyasha. Pikachu's Thunder! Thunder! It's true, and many get to... Thunder! Many get to points where adults could not climb. And you're like, how did you do that? My terrible son. Okay, yeah, we're just getting all of the chocolate coins now, huh? We raised all of the treasure in the world.
Pika, Pika.
Okay, where are you going, Pikachu? Maybe I need to try... Over here! Nope. See, that's the opposite. Uh-huh, okay.
Pikachu.
Sorry my son climbed onto the rafters of an ancient church. Yeah, sorry my son thunderbolted everyone. And then ran off and ignored me. Open sesame!
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Open sesame!
Pika.
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu. Pika.
Okay, we're gonna have so many coins for Pikachu to sleep on. Pikachu's gonna be able to make a whole bed of,
Pika, Pika.
for his Scrooge McDuck pile. Where are you going now? Over here, Pikachu! Oh, it's time to go. Oh, you opened a total of 4 treasure chests. You two were great. I wanted to get the really big one. The most treasure chests you've opened in one day is 6. Shouldn't you be heading home soon? Okay, it's a fool's errand to go for... Oh, the gold coin at the very top was worth 1,500. You don't say.
Pikachu.
Maybe that actually was a little worthwhile. That, I think, was worth as much, if not more, than a blood diamond. Pikachu's ears are still ringing from the cannon's blast. Yeah, maybe that was not exactly the most, smart parenting move. Just telling Pikachu to fire off a cannon from point-blank distance. Rare gimme ghoul, Pikachu variant, yeah. Honestly, that'd be fun for like a Meowth, right? Like the Meowth payday. Good night, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
All right, so is that maybe that's what we needed to trigger part 3 of that event? Because I think everything has, like every outing has 3 levels. Seems to be the case. Oh yeah. Oh, and now we have every single kind of coin. A Sphinx evolution? That would be very creepy. Honestly, yeah, like Persian body, but just like human face. That would be very upsetting. I mean, that's like the one thing that differentiates any Pokemon, right? Is the fact that they don't go too human in the face specifically. Because like some get close, but never, like, very rarely do Pokemon have like defined like human facial features. I think the closest we probably get is Machamp. I'm trying to think of others. Oh, what you got there? Can you plant it? Plant it. Pikachu loves... I mean, that's very cute. Pikachu does love sunflowers. Yeah, honestly, I always kind of considered some of Machamp's design to be... have a bit of a problem in the same way, like, or Jinx does. Okay. It's very cute that it still is holding the flower as it falls asleep. That is absolutely adorable. I have not played Dragon's Dogma 2, but I know of the Sphinx. Absolutely. Yeah, that is doing the most. Hey, Pikachu, wake up. That's really cute, just holding that little... He's so happy with it. Let's just hang out here today. Like, why do we need to go somewhere? You know? Is he actually planted? Oh, no. No. He ate it. He ate it again. What's your idea, Pikachu? He fully ate. If we planted sunflowers, there'd be more to eat. Can we bring... Okay. I just brought up the idea of sunflowers. I didn't say we... See, we would have some more if we planted them instead of eating our flowers. Man, parenting... Oh, what happened? You just run into... What happened? Oh no, Pikachu! Are you hurt? Can you hear me? You gotta try. Are you alright? I'll go get Nurse Joy. You want a potion or a revive? This is cute. I've never spent that much time in this. You got me. Alright, where do you want to go today, Pikachu? Just vibing. All right, we do have an ad coming up in a minute, so I'll probably wait until after that ad to figure out what the next level we're gonna go to is. Honestly, maybe doing some more fishing, because I do think the idea of catching a massive 90-inch Magikarp sounds appealing, sounds promising. Look at your little waddle. Oh! He's disappeared. What? Wait, excuse me? How did you get up there? Pikachu? He's on the roof. Get down from there. What are you looking for? I just said... You're on the roof. This is dangerous. I need to get my child off of this. Oh, and there he goes. Well, time to call an ambulance.
Pika, Pikachu.
You're fine, huh? Yeah, you got those rubber bones. Rock, paper, scissors.
Pika. Pika.
Does he think he won? Rock.
Pikachu.
Oh,
Pikachu.
okay, he is pretty good at this.
Pika.
There's so much more to this like little area than I thought there would be. Okay, let's see. This has been very cute with like Pikachu just like up on the roof or playing like rock, paper, scissors. That's very cute.
Pikachu.
But let's see what else I can do. I think if I go to this menu, yeah, that's fine. Pikachu can sleep all he wants. Okay, it's... Okay, so the fishing menu at the other one... Can I back out? Yes, I can. The fishing menu is only through the bedroom. Where... Oh, wait. Oh no, was Pikachu picking up that sunflower? That's where he got it earlier, is Pikachu's picking up all of my mom's flowers. That's why there's nothing here.
Pika.
Yeah. That's a sunflower.
Pikachu.
Okay, let's start the day. Fishing starts in the bedroom. Absolutely. That's where you got to prepare. Wrangle your worms. Anyway, let's see. Let's go babysit some Caterpie. Or maybe I should have gone back to the... Okay, we've got part 2 for this as well. I don't know if we unlock part 3 for any of these. Because I don't know how this game works.
Pikachu.
I've played it for quite a few hours now, and I'm still like, this game is a black box of mystery. Pikachu has been asked to look after Caterpie today. Yes, this is me just coming along as this awkward third wheel to look after my husband's girlfriend's children. You know, but he takes good care of them, and that's how you know. Well, each one a little pat on the head to make sure that they're doing all right. Doing a little fanny dance. I don't know if that's for the children, Pikachu. I mean, I guess they're probably on... What on earth are you doing that? Real? Okay, a little fanny dance for every single one. You know, I guess they'll see it on TikTok if they don't see it from you. It is very cute how much Pikachu's just like making sure that he entertains every single one.
Pika.
Yeah, if they evolved into Metapods and stopped moving around so dang much, these kids, I tell you what. What's Pikachu up to now? Okay, they're getting hungry, Pikachu. Rosebud. Rosebud. Yeah, we need to go get one out. Okay, you know what to do. Yep. Yeah, Pikachu's dabbing and doing bottle tricks to show the kids it's still young and hip.
Pika.
Thundershock. Do I need Thundershock or do I need Thunderbolt? One of them. Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt goes a little farther. Okay, that's actually good to know. Thundershock is like within Pikachu's body only, and Thunderbolt travels. And thunder comes from the heavens, as we all know. Okay. Now that sound of like the rubbery, squeaky bed sound is haunting. Good job.
Pikachu.
Okay, he's gonna get distracted. Oh no. Keep an idea, or keep a lookout. This is that John Mulaney bit of asking a horse to watch after a chicken. Like, the horse doesn't know, or like a dog or something. Like, the horse doesn't know what to do. Oh boy. It's talking about babysitting. Yeah, this is an old John Mulaney bit about babysitting of how you're basically just, you know, getting a bigger child that probably still needs to be looked after to take care of smaller children, and it's like asking a horse to watch a dog. Pikachu, Caterpie. Hungry. Rosebud. Pikachu. Rosebud. No. Oh, what did I do to stop this last time? Oh, right. Oh, no, see, not even the hungry one was that the hungry one? No. Rosebud. I should have been watching. Making sure that the right one got fed. Rosebud. Please, Pikachu, I'm begging you. Yes, yes. Sure, red rose, that'll do too. You don't even have to electrocute that one to make it work. Now give it to the hungry baby. Another one's getting hungry too. I don't like that sound. The sound of Caterpie eating is bad. Oh, there's another one hungry too. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Oh. No, wait, don't use thunder. I tried to cancel it. It's almost evening. Butterfree will be back shortly. Okay, where's the hungry one? Where's the very hungry Caterpie? Where are you? Feed it. Please, let me out. Caterpie, go get it. Yes. I'm responsible too. Yeah, we all did it. We all worked really well together. You know, it takes a village. A mom, a dad, and 5 Caterpie. I don't know who I am in that scenario. I'm one of the Caterpie, probably. Whew. Oh no, it's starting to get hungry too. Rosebud. Yeah, go. Yeah, you do it. Gotta find one for every single... Oh, it's almost time for your Butterfree to come back. One still hungry. Butterfree has returned. Listen, honestly, in my experience, if you're looking after 5 children, one of them being a little hungry at the end of the day, not so bad. There we go. Red Ruby, Blood Diamond. Where is Butterfree finding these? Is Butterfree's job working as some sort of diamond thief? It's the only possible explanation. Boom. Okay, no, yeah, the gold coin was worth 1,500. Red Ruby, 5,000. Very good. Pikachu, you're not the stepdad, you're the dad who's stepped up. Stepped up to the streets. Stepped up 3D. Yeah, Butterfree floats in and just steals gems, because, I mean, listen, Butterfree honestly has an excellent skill set for thievery specifically. Stun Spore, like Sleep Powder, absolutely. Confusion? Nobody will even know that Butterfree was there. Butterfree gets into the air ducts and just like, what to do with what? Swing it. Dude, I'm gonna teaching my child the blade. Well, that's one way. All right. Well, we haven't fished in Olivine yet.
Pikachu.
I believe there is an end to this game, but I don't know what steps I'm missing to get there. Can we catch the Haunter?
Pikachu.
It looks like Pikachu wants to fish. That's just how Pikachu swings the sword, is with both hands chucking it into the distance. Pull it in! The tiniest Magikarp in the world. Squirtle's like, hey, great job, man.
Pikachu.
There's got to be, like, cool sword fighting styles where you just throw the sword, right? Like, that's Smash Brothers style. When you get, like, the laser sword and you just chuck it at your opponent. Hold on! Oh. Oh. That's the biggest Magikarp yet. 32-inch Magikarp. Blade throw technique works really well 10% of the time, 100%. 10% of the time, 100% of the time. Hold on! I don't know how big they're supposed to be. Pull! Like, how big does a Pokemon have to be that I say hold on instead of pull? I guess that's the lessons that you know, figure out as a fisherman. Well, you learn at it from a day at the lake. Honestly, I did axe throwing when I was at the Ren Fair. Pull! Pull! Yeah, I did axe throwing while I was at the Ren Fair last weekend. And it was honestly very fun. However, the axes, because they know a lot of drunk people are going to be throwing those axes, they are the dullest axes you've ever used. So out of like about 10... oh, nice. Ren Fair next month. It's very fun. Hold on! Pull! That looked like a bit magic. That looks like a chunky boy. 29-inch. Okay. Yeah, because they know that drunk people are going to be throwing those axes, they were so dull that even though like 5 out of my 10 like hit the target, not a single one actually stuck, because they're like, no, we can't. People are going to be very buzzed. Ooh, pull! They also have like javelin throwing and stuff, which is pretty nuts. I did not do the javelin throwing because the like space that they had you throwing it in. Oh, hi, you want to go home? Are you done for the day? You tired? Oh, should I have said great job? Probably, right? They have like these really low-hanging nets over all of the target area. It's already getting late. Yeah, see, Pikachu was ready to go home. And I knew that if I was throwing javelins, I would just get them stuck in the net. Whoa! Pikachu loves to fish. Pikachu caught a really big one. Fishing flag. Fly my fly fishing freak flag. And that's a new tongue twister for all you fly fishing freak flags out there. Good night, Pikachu. Oh, before I could even say the words. What do you want to do today, Pikachu? Pikachu loves fish. So, I mean, we have fished at each spot, but I feel like that 90-inch Magikarp is out there, waiting for us. The one that got away, if you will. So we have our own little personal Moby Dick. It looks like Pikachu has already started fishing. I get there and Pikachu's already like set up with a little like fly fishing hat on. That would be really cute, actually. You've been catching a lot of large Pokemon. I wonder why. Oh, hey, wait. It understands. It's tracking these things. I don't know why. Is there something in the water? Pull!
Pika.
Yeah, Pikachu is an expert fisherman, which is also an excellent pun.
Pikachu.
Like, has a little tackle box, has like own hand carved like fly fishing. Hold on! Pull! Pull! I said hold on. I didn't say pull. I said got away again. I said hang on. Blue and brown parts of Tentacruel. Yes, I definitely always imagined like it being fairly like jelly-ish. Like, but also not so jelly, like not actually like a jellyfish, closer to something like a mix, halfway between jellyfish and like an actual fish. I think the red part specifically, like its eyes, that's super gelatinous. But I think the like body has a little bit more, maybe rubbery is right. Hold, hang on. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang. Oh. Okay. So if I had told it to hang it on and then said reel it in when it was close, that's probably how that would have worked. Okay, we have found the hard fishing level. Yeah, hang on, then reel in. Reel in when it's close. The problem is, there is some delay between what the game thinks is happening versus when the, like, audio gets there to Pikachu. Pull! Reel it in! Yes, I have to be frame perfect with my fishing parry. Which I was never... the reason I'm bad at Souls games is because I'm bad at parrying specifically. Pull! Oh, that's a little baby Krabby. Along with the last one. See, that's what I expected the first Krabby size I pulled in to be. It was like triple that. Alright, maybe get one more in today if we're lucky. Pull! And maybe I probably can't, like, spam say hold on, because Pikachu will, like, tire out that way. Okay, we got this. Oh, or not. It's time to go home. We find out that the reason everything's been getting larger is there's, like, a level of... like, oh, Pikachu is dead in the freezer. R.I.P. Rest in Pikachu. Good night, Pikachu. We'll get him tomorrow. We can get that 90-inch Magikarp. I believe in us. We'll give it one more try. Because honestly, the fishing is like the closest Pikachu actually gets to listening to me. And it's kind of nice for our relationship to have that dynamic. And Professor Oak's like, huh, you're fishing a lot. I think the twist is going to be like, Team Rocket or someone is like basically leaking chemicals from a plant down into the water, and everything is getting mutated and huge. It looks like Pikachu has already started fishing. Why would I go take Pikachu to do anything else when this is clearly its greatest Pokemon. Or passion. Hold on! Pull! That's a pretty big boy. Yes, Island of the Giant Pokemon. The like reveal there is so fun at the end of that episode where it's just it's a bunch of animatronics. But I love that was an episode where we actually get to hear what Pokemon are thinking. Hang on! Hang in there! Pull! Pull! Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think maybe Professor Oak didn't actually understand sizes. Because he was like, that could have been 90 inches. And it was 49. Professor Oak, I think you're getting a... Hang on! Pull! Professor Oak has no sense of scale, is what we learn. He was speaking in, like, metric. So he was like, it's probably like 90 inches, not realizing he's thinking of, like, centimeters. Yes, exactly. Telling, oh, pull! We haven't caught a horsey yet. Yeah, it's... No, you should have seen it, man. The fish was, like, this big, says, like, holding his arms out, you know, as wide as can be. Pikachu's actually catching all these for its like hinge profile pictures. It's like for pull. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, now we know that when Professor Oak is like, that may have been 30 inches. That horsey was 15 at best. Professor Oak's always lying about the size of certain things. That head turn. There's a blank. Pull! 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 It was plenty close. It was plenty close. Pikachu, I've seen Pikachu pull in Pokemon from that far away. There's the head turn. I'm gonna kill you. Like, that is what that head turn says to me. Is it? Oh, no more bites. No more bites for the day. Rip. Super effective side eye is very true. Oh my god, the amount of like pure disdain that was caught in those like full wide eyes is like, I can't even do it. Like, that's gonna haunt me. Good night, Fisher Chew. Pika Fish? All right, let's see. We could either, I think we've done our best with the fishing that we're going to. I wish I could take a look and see if there's like some, like see what the level of each event is. Right? Because like I would love to know if I'm on like level, am I on level 3 of Viridian Forest now? Am I on level 3 of Cobalt? I guess let's take a look at Cobalt. Yeah, there seems to be no way to track. See, I'm on part 2 again, which makes me think that maybe not all of them have 3 parts. It's quite possible. I think, but I don't know what else I could have done different there. This way, Pikachu. This way, Pikachu. What's he looking at? Okay, immediately distracted. It's truly, the ADHD is so real. Dig! Dig! Oh, already did. I didn't even, he's learning, because he didn't need me to tell him to do that. Thunderbolt! You know, I have looked, and I think, like, I looked after last stream, and it did say that there's an ending essentially. But
Pika, Pika.
I think, I don't know, I couldn't tell if it was basically saying like, hey, do these exact things for this, for each event, or it seems like some of it's just time-based, like the amount of days. Come here, Pikachu. Over here. Okay. I'm just gonna lure it. Over here. Yep, yep. Over here. Over here. This is... Come on.
Pikachu.
Over here, Pikachu. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're doing great this time. Treasure. Treasure. Hey, that works pretty well. We're getting the rhythm. All these days fishing has kind of like taught us how to communicate. Dig. Those, like the way he really stretches. Dig. Like he really strains it. Ooh. Yes, we bonded over the sea, 100%. Dance. Okay. I wonder if we get that amazing coin each time. Dance. Dance. It's out there.
Pikachu.
Actually, Pikachu is the original Jolly Roger. Dance. Dance. Please, dance. 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 Please, we were doing so well up until now. Dance.
Pika.
Okay, thank you. You got there eventually. He just had to become interested.
Pikachu.
I think the thing that throws me is the mood swings.
Pika.
Favorite of the fruit turns you into... That? I don't know. Oh, we got the blood diamond. I didn't know of that. Gum Gum fruit. Or... What, devil fruit? They're all devil fruit. And Luffy's is the Gum Gum fruit. Treasure chest. That's something that is another blank spot for me. Dig! I told you it was right there, Pikachu. Oh, that sounds sick. No, I mean, that's totally fine. I love lightning powers. I am fine with One Piece spoilers because there's so much of it, I would never even know when to expect it. Dig! Like, you could say truly anything about One Piece. Like, actually, I was just talking about this with Colin in the chat yesterday. Dig!
Pikachu.
And, he was telling me, because the last thing that I knew about One Piece was, like, the reveal of Sanji's backstory. Dig! And, they were going into a little bit more explanation on the whole thing. Dig! And truly, you could tell me anything about One Piece, and I would believe you. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Yep. Okay, you're inspecting the chest for sure. I'll be patient with you.
Pikachu.
Let you try and figure it out. Thunderbolt.
Pikachu.
Nope. Okay, still too soon, obviously. I actually just started getting back into reading Hunter x Hunter because new chapters of Hunter x Hunter have been coming out for the past few months. And I'm a little bit behind. Thunderbolt. Pikachu. Please.
Pikachu.
Thunderbolt.
Pika.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, I got,
Pika.
how far did I get in? Ooh, hey, we got the actual, we're getting like massive coinage today, which is great.
Pika, Pika.
I honestly don't remember how far I got back. It was back in the 4Kids days is when I was watching. Thunderbolt.
Pikachu.
Thunder. Yeah, do it.
Pikachu.
Thunder, Pikachu. Thunder. Yep. Okay.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah, he's loading up the cannon. Thunderbolt.
Pika.
Yeah, there we go.
Pika.
Okay, yes, that's exactly how we did it last time. Excellent. And all of them come out. Except I couldn't actually see any there. So I just assumed it worked. Yes, there we go. Amazing. Just hop off the cliff. I know to not try and take the long way for Pikachu. Treasure chest. Open sesame. Open sesame.
Pikachu.
Yeah, you did. Great job discovering it. Open sesame.
Pika.
I did really enjoy like what I watched of One Piece. It was just one of those things of like I think especially because it was the 4Kids translation, it was just not exactly the most you know, it was heavily censored in that way and just like kind of farther from the original author's intent than you might want. Kind of like, honestly, if you watch the original 1999 Hunter x Hunter instead of the 2011, like the 2011 is way closer to the actual manga for the most part. Pikachu treasure. What are you doing? He's wiggling and holding his hands like he needed to pee. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see it. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Pika.
Yeah, I remember hearing that from like my friends who were deep into anime when I was like a teenager, that like all of the 4Kids stuff was like super like different, like how Sanji had like a popsicle, or not a popsicle, a lollipop in his mouth instead of smoking.
Pika, Pika.
Yes, oh my goodness, if instead of like stopping to take a nap in the middle or eat a flower, if Pikachu was just like, we had to carry doggy bags around to take care of it. Great work, Pikachu. Let's see if we can bring him over this way. If there's still one big treasure chest over here. I'm curious what's in the big one. No, there's not. Okay, so the treasure chests are like kind of randomly located. Okay, I thank you, Saribot, for blocking a bunch of spam that was just coming in from a bot trying to sell viewers. I'm good, thank you. Well, it's time to go. Opened 5 treasure chests. And 2 of them were great. Yeah. Yeah, Saribot has been very valuable as I've been like, I just saw a bunch of people recommending it on Reddit, and it basically is just like trained to check for things that are trying to sell you like followers and views. It's been very helpful. Home at last.
Pika.
Good night, Pikachu.
Ah.
I wonder what triggers it when Pikachu is just like, I'm going to fall asleep right away, versus the game wants me to say goodnight. I wonder what the difference there is. It's quiet this morning. Don't tell me. Wake up! Pikachu is gone again! What? Yeah, I slept on the floor. That really is what it looked like, right? Like, my character just like rose from the floorboards up to look into the bed where Pikachu sleeps every night and looks down on me. Like, that's 100% what that animation was. Pikachu absolutely makes me sleep on the floor. Pikachu is gone! And that's where I check for Pikachu first thing in every morning is right on the bed. Hey, there's a message. I've stolen Pikachu again, Ash. Is it gone again? What's this? It appears to be on the Viridian Forest edge. Professor, it's conspicuous that each time Pikachu is gone, you call first thing in the morning and happen to know exactly where it is. Professor Oak sneaking into my bedroom, luring Pikachu away with a trail of sunflower seeds. For now, use the megaphone to come get it to come back. I wonder if little Pikachu learned some strange game. Some strange game like emotional manipulation.
Pikachu.
Pikachu actually learned the game that was like that pickup artist game. Princess Peach and Bowser, conveniently, the Toads always know where she's gone to next. 100%, yeah. Yeah, Pikachu has actually been reading the game by Mystery. Pikachu seems to enjoy playing this megaphone game. I think Pikachu hates the, like, the Poke Helper. I think it's causing psychic damage. I think we're meddling in the affairs of, like, gods and nature, Professor Oak. Pikachu! Do you hate it? Pika pickup lines, absolutely. Pikachu it has been negging me this whole time. So it is familiar with the game. Pikachu, you know you're the only one for me. Please, come back. What? How am I? There's like a weird... I could walk around that. Why do I not just go... Why do I not simply take a 2-foot step and go over to Pikachu? Pikachu, come back! Please, Pikachu, I don't know what else I can say to you. Please. It would help if my words got through to you. Oh, please, Pikachu. I have terrible aim, and the controls are inverted. Please, the inverted controls. Do you just like it as a hat? It does look good. He's peacocking. Pikachu, please, I don't know what you want. Now, for any of you who aren't familiar with the absolutely terrible works of Mystery from the mid-2000s and the MTV dating reality show called The Game and the book by the same name, it is a book in which teaches men how to basically manipulate women in order to try and like them more, I guess. And Mystery was known as basically this guy who would wear these elaborate hats with literal peacock feathers in them because, and he called it peacocking because creating an interesting element on your character was supposed to get people to look at you and be curious. It really just made you a huge tool, trying to manipulate people. But basically, he was the Andrew Tate of his day. Yeah, it was a time and a place. That was literally right at... Oh, what's... I'm looking... There is a weird call. And Pikachu looked up again. That happened the same time. This time, the Megaphone game took 99 seconds. The fastest record was 62 seconds. Professor Oak, why are you tracking this? Why are you timing this? This is not behavior we should be encouraging. Let's not gamify this. Let's not gamify this video game. Yeah, 100% Oak, like, lured Pikachu out and, like, handed it the Poke Helper. Pikachu, what am I gonna do with you?
Pika.
Sleep on the floor. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just glazing over that Pikachu got stuck in the fridge. 100%. I mean, I don't trust Pikachu to, like, know what's best for it, and it will certainly get trapped at inopportune times. Okay, we have 2 fishing posters, which makes me think that it's possible to get a third, which you know what that means. We're gonna go to the one place that Pikachu actually listens. Out by the sea. Out by the sea. Pikachu listens as the sea glistens and... oh, I guess the line is already listened to me. I didn't think that far ahead. I thought I would just find it along the way and, well... Sometimes the thing that you find along the way is that you were very lost. Oh. Pull! There's a Slowpoke there today. Do you think if we, like, catch a Cloyster, we can get it to, like, evolve on the Slowpoke? That would be great. I don't love how close to the mic that line is. Pull! Yeah, I'm wondering about Slowking or Slowbro would probably be because he's got his tail in there. I think this game... Actually, no, this game would have been contemporary with Gold and Silver because this game came out in the States in 2000. Gold and Silver came out in 99. So same time, but probably was limited... Pull! But was probably limited to just Gen 1 Pokemon. So no Slowking yet, unfortunately. They hadn't introduced the whole, like, trading held items mechanic. Okay, I'm focused now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pull! Please, let's get a Cloyster.
Pika.
Or not even a Cloyster. What is it? What's the pre-evolved form of Cloyster? Shelter. It's gonna be... Hold on! No, pull! I thought it was going to be... Magikarps are hard to judge the size of. Is the thing that I'm learning. Because that looked big at first blush. Come on, yeah, let's get something good, Pikachu. Oh, hold on! Pull! 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 I said hold on. If you think a Pokemon is just too big to reel in, it's best to tell Pikachu to release it. There will always be another chance? This is the first time I'm hearing about that. I mean, we've pulled in big Pokemon like that before. I didn't realize that was a thing we could do. Come on. Pull! Sometimes that fish is just too big. Sometimes you'll be pulled into the ocean. You will lose that fight with the fish. Oh, no evolving for Slowpoke today, it seems. Yep. That's enough for today. For that Cobalt has Staryu at the fishing hole. I mean, we're at Cobalt, Professor. Oh, just missed one. We'll never get the fishing flag at this point. Spoke too soon. Should have believed myself. I always knew it was possible. Good night, Pikachu. Great fishing.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Pikachu cutting off its own dialogue lines. That's how impatient he is. I love that sleepy Pikachu. The half lids is so cute with like the big mouth. Okay, does that mean yes, we've got all flags? Wait, it looks like there's flags for 2 more. Where would those flags? Like, where would I get those from? Right? Like, there's spacing for 1 more there and 1 more there. Let's see. What's it taste like? No, he knows. Yeah, his aim is getting better. Can we play? Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Scissors! Tie. Wait. Rock. That's not how... Paper! Oh, dang. He knew I was going through them all. I just let him win, actually, is the thing. You know, I wait a little while until after he threw them out. Does he have 5? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, surprisingly adept and nimble fingers. Okay, let's see what's out here. We've gotten the Olivine. Let's do 1 more day of Cobalt, because, like, I mean, Professor Oak said that there's Staryu out here. And it looks like there's 2 other flags we can get. I want to figure out what that's all about. Looks like Pikachu has already started. My friend tells me that somewhere there's a better fishing hook than the one... Excuse me? Than the one I'm using now. With a lucky hook, you may be able to catch Pokemon you've never seen before. How do I get a lucky hook, Professor? Yeah, once we're already here, he tells us. He would also tell me, like, you should get a gardening... Pull! Slowpoke really sighs right into, like, my right ear. Like, it's right so close in the headphones that it sounds like somebody is breathing into my ear. It's honestly quite upsetting. Hang on! Hang in there! Pull! Nailed it. Oh my god. This one might be 90 inches. 39 inches. What? You're telling me that's smaller than the other one we caught before? It's really just breathing there, yeah. Now let's, like, do this on, like, the back of Lapras. Pull! Okay, hey, we caught a Staryu. ASMR Slowpoke sounds for 5 hours. Oh my god. People would love that, honestly, because people love Slowpoke, myself included. But that's not the content I'm looking for. Hang in there. Release. Oh. Well, no. I mean, you know, sometimes it's good that he doesn't listen to me, because it said he was too tired, and then he did it anyway. That's right. Never know your own limits. A healthy lesson to take away. Hang on! Hang in there! Pull! 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Professor Oak, definitely, there's never been a 90-inch Pokemon in our life, because that was 44 inches and it took up most of the screen. It would be a full Gyarados. Pull! Yeah, that Tentacool was dummy thick. We're eating good, I guess, jelly sandwiches? I actually do love squid. Squid is one of my favorite foods. But I don't think Tentacool would taste like good squid. Hey, Ogre, just gonna raise out of the water on one of these. Yeah, just like in the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Oh, allergic to seafood. That's, yeah, my mom has that actually. It's so like dubious for her that like even if we go to a place that has seafood on the menu, she has to let them know like, hey, this can't even be prepared in at the same station. Not all seafood, but shellfish specifically. Fishing champion. I knew we could get a second flag. Yeah, I'm tuckered out too, Pikachu, honestly. Oh, I just realized my phone is not being plugged in and it's about to die, so I'm gonna plug that in real quick. Everyone can just listen to Pikachu snore for a moment. Oh man, family has forgotten on occasion. Yeah, that's tough. I only have one allergy that's pretty bad, and it's a weird one. It's honeysuckle that I'm very allergic to, and I'll get full body hives. Did the audio break? Okay, no. Just one extra little snore. Wait, okay, no, Pikachu is still asleep somewhere. Scrooge McDucking once again. This cannot be comfortable or good for its, like, body. But Pikachu is a high roller, loves the life of luxury, and so decides to sleep entirely on a pile of coins. Pikachu, wake up.
Pikachu.
Someone allergic to red foods. That's wild. I mean, I can understand being allergic to like a specific food dye, but yes, absolutely. Yeah, this Pikachu is part dragon type actually because of the horde that it sleeps upon. All right, Pikachu, let's go do something different. Let's see what Poliwag is up to these days. I'm actually gonna Google something really quickly. It's what happened with the gardening, the watering can. Like, where is that supposed to be? Because I can't do the leaf level without it. Let's see. Okay, watering. Apparently there's two items. There's the watering can and the watering pail. Where do I find it? Because I don't have it in my inventory. Watering can are items that can be bought at Abra's shop? The main purpose of the watering can is to be used to water Oddish or Gloom. So this raises a much larger question, which is, Abra has a shop? What do I... Excuse me? Okay. Follow-up Google search. Abra shop? Hey you Pikachu? Is that why Abra is on the map? Yeah, I saw Abra on that spot, but I've never actually seen a shop there. There are two Abra shops. One is located in Springleaf Field during Pikachu's play days, and the other is located in Ochre Woods during Pikachu's daring days. I don't know which is which. Abra Shop is where the player can spend Pika points to buy items, of course, and it's great that the game tells you all of this too. Abra comes into your local target. Yeah, you'd think with a move like Teleport, actually, Abra would be fantastic at like DoorDash. The Abra shop in Ochre Woods has much rarer items, such as lures. I could get that rare lure. The Abra shop in Ochre Woods is harder to get to because it's located in a higher area where the player has to guide Pikachu up a ledge and over a log without falling off. Well, that's not happening. The Abra shop is located in the open in Springleaf Field during part 2. Okay, the problem is I'm on part 3. So what do I do about that? Do I have to go to the Ochre Woods? I didn't realize I was going to need a Prima's game guide for this. Alright, Pikachu. He's just laughing, knowing. He's like, this guy didn't know about Abra. I spent basically that entire time looking into the Abra shop situation. Because I was like, well, how do I make this work? I need to know if that's where I'm going to get, sorry, I'm fussing around now with OBS and I'm clicking on things I don't mean to be clicking on. I was just trying to rearrange chat a little bit on my screen, and now everything's on fire. I think the answer is, I think maybe here will take me to part 2 instead of part 1 of everything. I don't know exactly, but I think that's true. So let's take a look. Springleaf part 2 is where I need to go first. If I don't want to try and lure Pikachu like across basically an entire... Yes, part 2. Excellent. If I don't want to lure Pikachu through a whole like maze in Ochre Field, which does seem like apparently where we're maybe going eventually. But you would never know that Abra is here, because Abra is not even on the map here. So apparently the place that Abra is this is his little shop up here in the center. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's some berries. Pikachu, over here! Okay, yeah, eat whatever flower you want. We're going shopping. Shopping! Over here! All right. Wow. And see, this is where the egg is. We have a lot of money. I don't know how much money we need. Well, we don't need a balloon, Pikachu. That's fine. Watering jug. Here we go. 1,500. How much does the egg cost? Pikachu, there's one thing we always need. Ooh, the egg twitched. Watering can. Watering can.
Pikachu.
My child. My idiot son ate his balloon and ran. Abra, can we get the... My terrible child. He had an ice chest? I missed that. Pikachu, we couldn't do anything with that Oddish anyway because we don't have a watering can. I didn't do anything. The field brings out the worst side of Pikachu, is what I've learned. Like, you can't... He gets the zoomies here and he gets upset that, like, the other kids don't like to play the same way that he likes to play. And that he has to, I don't know, share the space. You're telling me I can't? Can we go back over here? No. It's locked. Yeah, Abra says no more shopping for today. Oh yes, I've seen people play Miitopia, and it's like they're like, I want to go buy this outfit, and then you send them with like thousands of gold, and they spend that thousands of gold and somehow come back with like a banana instead. 100%. Yeah, Pikachu just spent 300 Pika points on a balloon that we absolutely do not need. I'm still gonna treat him to a strawberry. Strawberry?
Pikachu?
Yeah.
Pikachu.
How's it taste? Yep. Yep. That'll keep me occupied for hours. They said strawberries were the original iPads, actually. Kids couldn't get enough of them. Oh. I'll just... I guess I can just take things, huh? Like, if I just fill my box with mushrooms? That's a weird thing to do, but I can... The game's letting me do it. You know, just collecting mushrooms and flowers to bring back home to Mom. I guess I probably can fill up that garden, huh? This is not... Oh, that is an oddish. I thought it was probably something else. I'm just gonna take all these apples. Pikachu can do whatever it wants. Kind of just let him get his energy out. It's for the best. I'm gonna have so many apples. I'm gonna throw them at Matt Damon. Ask him how he likes them. He really is still obsessed with the strawberry. Like that's his whole day, is that one strawberry. He's gonna squish it by accident. And it'll be my fault. Alright, I got a full inventory. He fell asleep with it. That's extremely cute. He likes it so much that he just tucked it into his little arms and chin. He's got like his legs around it too. And he's like, time for a little snack. Hey, how's it taste? I can't stay mad at you. Yes. Momo 100%. As toxic as it is, this Pikachu is too cute and I can't stay mad is 100% true. It reminds me of Ollie, my pet bird, who is sometimes so angry and so feisty, and then he'll like get really squat and just like really fluffy and like kiss you or like kind of like tilt his head and go like, why did you eat that? That's gonna give you a bad tummy ache. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up Pikachu after Pikachu tonight. It's late and he just ate a strange radish. You know, I'm gonna need to change his sheets tomorrow morning. It's gonna be bad. No. Oh, he's ruining his appetite for dinner. Don't eat it. Mom will be mad. Good boy. Oh, actually, you know what? Now it might be a little tasty. Delicious, rich scent. Okay, now it's fine to eat. Yeah, nice. Nope. Just walk right over it. Okay, so I get money for all these things that I collected. Well, I made back the money that Pikachu spent on eating a balloon. That's honestly, that's actually so many points, is the thing. Like, how did I get that many Pika points for just... Good night, Pikachu. We're eating apples tomorrow. We've got apples for weeks. Gonna have apple strudel for breakfast. Apple... Ooh, actually, ham and apple grilled cheese is very good. We'll have that for lunch. And then we'll do kale and apple hash for dinner. Wow, I know a lot of apple recipes. Honestly, all of those sound good. I would be happy with every single one of those. Maybe not with green apples. Okay. We're gonna go back to the shop. And he's gonna get the right thing this time. Oh wait, not that one. Like, you see, this is the thing. Is Pikachu just had to get the balloon out of his system, but now he knows the watering can is what we need. to water Oddishes, and he's always wanting to do that. Trying to teach a small animal cause and effect is challenging, to say the least. If maybe near borderline impossible. Maybe what I gotta do is let him eat a little treat beforehand. Like, let him eat some berries. Yeah. How's it taste? He's already on it. Yeah. Oh, that's very cute. His eyes sparkled when he did that. That was actually adorable. Okay. Watering can. Watering can. Balloon? No. Watering jug. Watering jug. I was saying it wrong. Watering jug. Watering jug. Watering jug.
Pikachu.
Watering jug. What part of that? Did that sound like balloon to anyone? To anyone? Those Oddishes are never getting watered. They're never going to evolve. I'm very sorry. The game will simply never happen. Thank you. You were a jug. Yeah, you can lead a Pikachu to a watering jug, but you can't stop him from eating a balloon. It's the age-old saying. All right, I'm collecting a bunch of flowers for the garden. Making up the money. What's he doing? That sounded like another balloon somehow. I've got balloons on the brain now. I simply would not give my small child the money to buy the tool that we need. They can't, especially after the first time that they spend it all on a balloon. You know, I think that happens once, sure. You try and educate them, but also you have to learn that that's a possibility that your small creature can do. And so you're like, you know what? I'll hold on to the Pika points today, actually, Pikachu. So there's some things we want to do. What's he up to? Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Here's a Netflix show that followed grade schoolers. Like, yeah, 5 or 6. Was that called, like, My First Errand or something? It was, like, a Japanese show, right? And it's, like, showing them, like, going, like, out and about, like, handling their very first chore and stuff. Some of them do very well, and some of them I just, like, wanted to, like, be like, why is no one helping this poor child? Like, there was a moment where, like, a bag breaks for one of them, and all of their stuff spills out, and they have to, like, pick it back up all together, and I'm like, oh, my poor heart, I can't take it. But honestly, like, those kids end up being very, like, resilient, you know? It's, like, I'm always really impressed by how well the kids handle it. There's one, where a kid is, like, supposed to go pick up some vegetables from, like, a shack and, like, leave some money there. It's, like, way out in the countryside. She goes to the farm, and there's no one there. And instead of going inside the shed where she's, like, the vegetables have, like, been pre-dug up and, like, cleaned for her, she, like, spends somewhere close to, like, 2 hours picking, like, I forget exactly what vegetable it was, but it was something with, like, an elaborate root system that was, like, hard to pull up. And she's, like, so determined to do it and bring it back. It's, like, honestly, really impressive, the level of, like, dedication, because they're like, no, you know what, this is serious. My parents, like, trusted me with this adventure, with this task, and I'm gonna do my absolute best on it. And I wish I still had that level of dedication. Like that kind of like determination. Hey Pikachu, I'm just kind of waiting for the day to end because you kind of spent all of our money on balloons, and Abra for some reason will only sell one thing a day. That's a terrifying dance. Imagine, like when you were excited and you danced, the skies cracked with electricity, and like the heavens brought wrath down upon your feet. Thunder Dance goes crazy 100%. Hi, Pikachu. You think tomorrow we can get a watering can? I don't want to tell him the idea of watering can because he's going to get upset that we don't have one. And I don't know how to explain to him that that's his fault. Tomorrow we'll get a watering can. Yep, see. No, don't be mad at me. There's only one person. What? Okay. Well. You know? They gotta learn the hard way sometimes. Maybe I do try and do the Ochre Field one and lead Pikachu to, like, the difficult, like, Abra area. Because the thing I read is that that spot specifically has, like, rarer items. And so maybe there won't be a balloon for Pikachu to be distracted by. It'll be all good things that we could buy. So no matter what he gets, there's something, you know, nice. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Good morning. Sleeping on his money again. Oh, no. Oh, the pillow this time. Good morning, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, me too, dude. All right, let's see. So we have to go to the level 3 Ochre Woods. Are any of the flowers that I brought? Yeah, they're all planted. That's fun. Nothing out here, though. Maybe if I got anything in the Ochre Woods, actually, they'd grow there. Okay. We're not going to focus on the picnic. As much as, you know, we've absolutely aced the picnic, and it only got us like 700 points. So. I'm sorry, Bulbasaur, but you are not the priority today.
Pikachu?
I don't know why we still have to lurk and, like, creep through the bushes to look at, like, them have a conversation. You know what? We'll do it if we can. Onion. And carrot. You know, just in case Pikachu doesn't end up wanting to go to... And Bayleaf. Doesn't want to end up going to the shop and we decide that we're going to get sidetracked by some vegetables. Good to at least know what Bulbasaur's looking for. He has plenty of ingredients already, though. He had all 3 of those things that he just asked for.
Pikachu.
Okay. Let's take a look. Where... How do we find... Okay, it's up here. Up here is where Abra's... Yes. Okay, look down at Pikachu. Over here, Pikachu! Over here! Okay, well... I mean, hey, pumpkin is good in a stew. Okay. Okay. Up here, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Can't see you. Up here! Over here! So you understand? Absolutely not.
Pika.
Over here! Please. Over here!
Pikachu.
Yeah, you can do it. Up on the log. Over here, Pikachu!
Pika. Pikachu.
Over here! No, not interested. Over here! Yes, okay. Now, follow me. Up this. Over here! Over here! No, no, you were so close! Over here! Yes, yes!
Pika.
We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he does have an ice cooler. Lucky Hook. Flying Acorn. Lucky Hook! Lucky Hook! Hook! Let's go fishing!
Pika.
Maybe I'm approaching this all the wrong way, actually. He's kind of like looking between all the different items. I mean, I don't know what that flying acorn does. That might still be good. But... oh boy. Okay. You want to just...
Pika.
let's just send whatever we can to Bulbasaur. What do you got there? What you got? Maybe when he's looking at the items, I need to say like buy, right? Because he just like doesn't, he's kind of like moving his head. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, a sweet potato will be delicious in a stew. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, sometimes you're a single father and your child spends all of his money on balloons and acorns. I do think, actually, like, I have been realizing in this specific stream, like, last stream, it was very much a, like, toxic relationship thing. Now it's just, I am a single dad trying my best, and it's so much harder than it should be. Wake up! I have a child with ADHD who doesn't know how to handle it. What's it? What did you eat? I didn't even see it. Yep. He just put whatever he found right into his mouth. Didn't even ask. Okay, yeah, we'll go find an onion. Eating weird stuff on the ground. Listen, we all, you know, have a phase in our life in which we are just eating whatever we find out and about. The way we first, I mean, it's usually called being a baby, but you know, that's where all of our sensory, like our nerves and stuff are. So it makes sense that that's how we interact with the world. Okay. All right, well, at least we'll have a nice stew. It wasn't what Bulbasaur asked for, but I think everything would go decently well together. At least this level, if things if Pikachu, let's say, buys a flying acorn instead of the lucky hook, at least we still get a moment. Like, I can end the level early by collecting enough veggies and stuff. That looks like a good stew. I think I did good here, honestly. I think I was I cooking? Let's see. It's really? It was sweet. It was sweet potato, pumpkin, bay leaf, and corn. I honestly think that would be all right. I'd eat that. Turns out I do need to listen to what Bulbasaur says. Cooking Mama Pokemon would be very fun. Yeah, 100%. You know, we were talking last time we were playing this game about how I wouldn't want a Scyther hair stylist, like a Scyther barber, but a Scyther chef would be excellent. Their hands are knives. You'd have like a Scyther, like doing prep, and you could have like a Farfetch'd who's like using the leek to like, he would be the sous chef, handling all the soups and stews and sauces. Oh yeah, like a Ratatouille kitchen, but it's all Pikachu, like it's all Pokemon. That would be fun. That would be one of those, that'd be a really good Pokemon short, how they have, with those little like YouTube videos that they do. Having a Pokemon like led cafe would be really cute. I mean, obviously you'd have like alchemy and stuff. Wake up, Pikachu. Okay, but the thing I'm realizing is, unfortunately, I do need... The other Abra shop didn't have a watering jug. That wasn't an option. So, we're gonna try shopping at least one more time. And I say at least because I'm not confident in my ability to crack this code. We're gonna figure it out, though. How many balloons can Pikachu eat before he learns better? Fancy Meowth carrying a Shuckle with a tiny chef hat. Yes, oh my goodness. Chef Shuckle pours some delicious juice into your cup. His Shuckle has like berry juice, doesn't it? Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I mean, they, especially in Scarlet and Violet, so many Pokedex entries talk about how good the Pokemon taste that it's a little unnerving. All right, here we go. Let's watch. Okay, see, he's looking and nodding. Nodding. Bye. Bye. Pikachu, buy the watering jug. Watering jug. Watering jug. Pikachu, buy it. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Pro gamer moments. That's fine. No, don't put it back. I got you stoked. Pikachu. Pikachu. I didn't know they were gonna have a whole... F's in chat. No, it was defeat snatched from the jaws of victory. F's in chat. Taking L's. Oh man. I didn't expect them to be like, are you sure? I was so stoked that I just thought I had finally done it. And for a moment, I celebrated. You know, another lesson as a single father is don't celebrate until you're out of the shop. Yes, the fact that the wrong choice didn't give you the are you sure, 100%. I think they were trying to do it because they didn't want you to... Wait. How did... I've got a watering can? How did I activate this? I've had a watering can this whole time. I just could have sworn I pressed this button. Could have sworn. So the watering jug is just an upgrade for the watering can? Taking big L's on this one. Okay, let's take the most enormous L's. All right. How do I? Yeah.
Pika.
Water. If I wait. No. Let's don't. Pikachu, water, oddish.
Pika.
Water. Sprinkle it. So, wait, if I can only use that 3 more times, is it possible that I run out of uses completely and need to buy another one? Sprinkle it. Sprinkle oddish. That's right. Sprinkle it. Oh, that's. I don't.
Pikachu.
This can't be my fault, please. Oh,
Pika.
yeah, hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it for now. And then we'll go find an oddish. I can't believe I had a water. Can I refill it? Like, is that a thing I can do? No, I can't even approach that. The tall grass is in the way, because obviously it has Pokemon in it. Do we think there's an oddish in the distance? Yes, it's wiggling. Over here! Water oddish! Water it!
Pikachu.
Water it! Okay, okay. Please. Yeah. We've actually done it.
Oddish. Pika, Pikachu.
And it did nothing.
Pika.
I don't... Was that supposed to do something? Wasn't it supposed to evolve?
Pika.
Oh dear.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Is this an oddish? Yes, it's wiggling. Oddish!
Pikachu.
Water it! Okay, so maybe I have to refill the watering jug, like, at home.
Pika, Pikachu.
Is this also an oddish? No, this is... Oh, yes, it is.
Pika. Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm curious what happens if I can't do it again.
Pika.
Like, do I... Okay, so now I'm only going to have one use on the jug. And I know that I'm supposed to, like, one of the things I'm supposed to do on that higher level is water, like, 5 or 6 oddish and have them all evolve. From what I was, like, looking up to try and discern the depths of mystery that is this game. I think I'm gonna hit the time limit in the game, actually, like the day count. That is like the other possible like time limit. I'm certainly not hitting the speed run limits. Okay, let's see. There's a few items I could still even get. I wonder... Okay. I didn't need to make that sound effect. Pikachu right away whenever it wants it. How do I refill it? There's water right here. Let me dunk it in. Let me give it a little dip. Ooh, I am going to reset the N64 because the audio has been chugging real quick. Let me see. Honestly, though, I don't know. It might just be the way it's coming in through the capture. It's a little tough. That was happening sometimes last time while I was playing as well. All right. Well, I can't refill the watering can, which makes me wonder. Let's try this one more time. And if it doesn't happen, we might just be saying goodbye to Pikachu one way or the other. I swear to God, Pikachu. I'm not going to kill Pikachu. That is not what I meant. But if you think about the way that, you know, turning off a game kind of eliminates a character from existence, I mean... Watering jug. Hey, Pikachu! Watering jug! Yes, bye!
Pikachu! Pika!
You... A game where a kid just wakes up...
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Oh, Pikachu gave the apple to Togepi. Wait, hold on, Pikachu. We do still need the watering jug. Okay, well, it was nice that Togepi evolved. Yeah, Kadabra and starts our kid just wakes up as a Kadabra and starts a new mystery dungeon game. Absolutely. This seems like that kind of like whole like we go to bed and then wake up and it's like a whole other world, or suddenly we have to join Pikachu in the forest to put together the picnic, or actually to take down Professor Oak because the Poke Helper is actually turning us into a Pokemon. It's why I'm like losing all sense of thought process and reason. It's not because Pikachu, my little kid, just never listens. Look at that face. That's the face of a monster. It was actually this game that started the satanic panic about Pokemon, because people played it and were like, well, clearly this Pokemon is the devil because of the way that he acts in Abra's shop. That's obviously not true, but... Okay, let's see what happens when the watering can gets emptied. Let's see. If the digital demons are listening to me, and they're talking back. They are tormenting me, that's for sure. Okay, that's just a radish. Gotta find one oddish. Oh, well, it's gone. I got too close. Didn't wiggle.
Pika.
Okay. Just trying to... There we go. Pikachu, oddish! There's an oddish right here. We just have to not scare it. It's just for one moment. Nope. Okay. Well, Tag, you're it. I know he electrocutes me when I start this. Yep. It gives him a little bit of a head start. I need to trap him in a corner. He doesn't understand corners. Oh. Oh, the countdown is... Okay. Nope. He wins this time. You win this time, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Oddish. Let's see if we can find one. It's probably... I think this is just a radish. I think the oddish have 4 leaves. Oh, no, that is an oddish. Yeah. Okay, water it. Okay, and then we'll see what happens when the watering jug gets emptied. The little butt wiggle is cute.
Oddish. Pika, Pikachu. Pika.
Can be okay, so it can be used to water 3 times each time, which means I wouldn't be able to beat like the other level because apparently the way that you beat the oddish level is by like the level 3 of it is by watering 6 different oddish in one go. And so I need the watering jug that can water 50 times. I don't know that's ever gonna happen. All right, let's call it a day, Pikachu. I'm just gonna go to the gas station. I'm gonna get a jug of milk and maybe a pack of cigarettes. No, I'll be back. I'll be back for sure. Just fade off into the distance.
Pika.
And see, now that he's annoying me, I can't get rid of him.
Pika.
Home at last. What am I gonna do with you, Pikachu?
Pika.
His 3 other families. I'm glad I taught that kid responsibilities. Yeah, he's parenting me, actually. This Pikachu is not mature enough to have multiple children. I mean, you've seen, he starts dancing when Caterpies are starving. Okay, anything but shopping is what... I'm gonna look it up real quick again. I wonder if there's a way to, like, see, like, hey, is there... What day are we on? 39 days. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna beat Hey You Pikachu, because the information that I just looked up was if you spend 365 in-game days, you basically hit credits, and there's a thing that happens. And listen, this game is fun, but it has tested my patience quite a bit. And we're only on day 39. That would mean that there would be 326 more days in this game before we hit the end of it. Listen, Pikachu, you're great. It's not you. Well, it's maybe not it's maybe a little bit you, Pikachu. That was the alternate title for this game, was It's Not You, Pikachu. Yeah, this isn't quite Animal Crossing level of Let's Play for a full real-time year, but considering we've played for like 2 days of you know, probably a collective 9 hours or so, and seen, I feel like, most of what the game has, I don't know that we would play the extra... We would have to play literally right around 10 times more than this in order to actually see the end of the game. So, on that note, I might load up... Let me just double check that that's right. And I might just pull up a different game for a moment to like kind of palate cleanse. Because I'm like, man, spending 4 or 5 days trying to tell Pikachu to buy a certain, like, you know, just watering jug. Not exactly the ultimate gameplay experience. So let me go ahead and yeah, hey, actually, it's you, Pikachu, 100%. This is not a me problem, Pikachu. I think you need to do some... Actually, you know what? Let's say this to Pikachu. Let's... You know, this is a conversation worth having. Hey, Pikachu? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go outside and, This is... No, I know, man. This is tough, but we're gonna... I think we're gonna have to take a little bit... Man, I feel bad. So sad. Okay. Okay, Pikachu, we'll play one more day. Let's go fishing, just like old times. Just one more day with Pikachu, and then... That's the problem. They make it so hard to say goodbye. The sad face absolutely killed me. Gutted me to my core. I couldn't say no to one more day from the sad face Pikachu. I'm weak. I know it. This is why I'm still here. But let's end it on a good note, right? Pull! I forgot about the Slowpoke again. I know it's not been that long, but man. That's a big star you. That's practically a star me. Slap a little paint on that. No one will ever know. Hold on! I said hold on. Hang... Professor Oak, we need to really talk about your sizing ideas. Hey man, you guys fishing again? Oh, I mean, Slowpoke's out here every day fishing. There's gotta be so many more Easter eggs that we'll just never see. Pull! Because I'm sure there's a moment, right, where that Slowpoke evolves. There's gotta be. You don't put Slowpoke there if you don't think he's gonna evolve at some point. But maybe this game wasn't operating on that level. It's possible. Hang on! Hang in there! Release it! Pull! Oh, it was so close. We would have had like 2 seconds there. Not even 2 seconds. A couple frames, honestly. Hang in there! Pull! That is another huge... The Starmies are big today. That Starmie is as tall as this 10-year-old child. Hang on! Pull! Yeah, what are they putting in the water, truly? Like, there's something going on at Cobalt Island. Alright. Oh, yep. Be careful on your way home. I missed what he was saying before. About, I think, a Seadra or something? And listen, we're having our favorite stew. Squirtle's here, too, for some reason, to say goodbye. Home at last. Good night and farewell, my sweet prince. Good night and farewell. Quick. While he's sleeping. Listen, just... We're gonna... Before he wakes up... Before he wakes up... No. End the game. Okay. I'm sorry, Pikachu. But that's enough of you, Pikachu. Let's just swap back to just yapping for a second while I figure out what next game I'm going to play. So that was Hey You, Pikachu.